The vast expanse of space was silent, the stars twinkling like distant jewels scattered across an endless black sea. Somewhere in that ocean of stars, a small human colony on the distant planet of Aldera was about to face an enemy like none other. Alien pirates, ruthless and cunning, had set their eyes on the colony's resources, precious metals that were worth more than gold. The human colony had always lived peacefully, hidden away from the chaos of the galaxy, but now the calm was shattered. Pirate ships, shaped like dark, menacing claws, had appeared on the horizon, their engines roaring through the void. These pirates were known throughout the galaxy for their brutality, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. They had conquered worlds, destroyed fleets, and wiped out entire species. But what the aliens didn't know was that the humans were not like the others they had encountered. Humans were survivors, and when pushed to the edge, they fought with a ferocity that no one could match. On the surface of Aldera, the colony's defenders were ready. Captain Elena Graves, a seasoned veteran of the United Earth Fleet, stood at the head of a small force of soldiers, engineers, and scientists. Her eyes were sharp, her stance unyielding. She had fought in countless battles, but this one was different. The aliens thought they were going to take the colony without breaking a sweat, but they had underestimated the humans. "The pirates will be here in less than an hour," Captain Graves said, addressing her team. "We won't give them a chance to set foot on this planet. We fight for Aldera, and we fight for every human life." The team nodded, weapons in hand, ready for the battle ahead. The pirate ships were massive, brimming with advanced technology and weaponry. But the humans had something the aliens couldn't account for: their creativity and sheer will to survive. They had built a secret defense system on Aldera, hidden beneath the planet's surface, an underground fortress that could be activated with a single command. The pirates arrived, their ships descending in a cloud of smoke and flame. They landed in the center of the colony, their ground forces spilling out like a flood of enemies. The human defenders, however, didn't wait to be overrun. They activated the underground system, and within moments, the sky was filled with the sound of heavy artillery. The pirates had no idea what hit them. "Fire the ion cannons," Captain Graves ordered. A series of massive energy beams shot out from hidden turrets, hitting the pirate ships with pinpoint accuracy. The aliens scrambled to retaliate, but the humans had anticipated their every move. It was a battle of wits and firepower, and the humans were playing it like a finely tuned instrument. On the ground, Sergeant Mark Calloway led a squad of soldiers into the heart of the pirate camp. Armed with plasma rifles and explosives, they moved quickly and quietly, taking out pirate sentries one by one. The pirates, used to overwhelming force, were unprepared for the guerrilla tactics of the humans. They were used to conquering worlds through sheer force, but the humans weren't about to let that happen. The pirate leader, Captain Zora, watched from the safety of her command ship, furious. Her once dominant fleet was crumbling under the relentless assault. The humans had somehow outsmarted her at every turn. She had expected to plunder the planet and move on, but instead she found herself fighting for her life. "What are they doing?" Zora hissed, slamming her fist into the console. "These humans, they're different." Zora wasn't wrong. The pirates, for all their advanced technology, lacked the one thing that made humanity so dangerous: adaptability. They had never encountered an enemy that could turn their own strength against them with such precision. On the surface, the battle raged on. The humans fought with everything they had, every inch of the colony defended with the blood, sweat, and tears of its people. Captain Graves and her team pressed forward, cutting down pirate after pirate, their determination unshakable. The battle seemed endless, but then the tide began to turn. The pirates' ships, crippled by the human defenses, began to retreat. They were losing ground. The humans had taken control of the battlefield, and now it was time for the final strike. Captain Graves and Sergeant Calloway led a final assault on the pirate flagship. The ship loomed above them like a giant predator, but the humans were relentless. Using a combination of tactics, explosives, and brute force, they breached the pirate ship's hull, cutting through metal and resistance. Inside, Captain Zora stood at the command center, her face twisted in fury. She never expected to see the day when she would be cornered by a human force. But as she turned to face her enemies, she realized the truth. These humans were not like any other species. They didn't give up. They didn't surrender. They fought and they adapted, learning from their mistakes and improving with each battle. They had a fire in them that no alien species could extinguish. With one final push, Captain Graves and her team took down Zora and her crew. The pirate fleet, now crippled and leaderless, fled into the void, leaving Aldera in peace once again. As the dust settled, the human defenders stood victorious. The pirates were gone, and the colony was safe. The humans had proven once again that no one could take what was theirs. They had shown the galaxy what it meant to face a human warrior. Captain Graves looked out at the horizon, her heart swelling with pride. She knew the victory was hard-earned, but it was a victory that would be remembered throughout the stars. The pirates had learned one of the greatest lessons of all: never underestimate humanity. Because when it came down to it, humans didn't just survive, they thrived. And that was the greatest weapon of all.